Yo, what's up everybody, this is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Hajime no Ippo chapter 1041, Threat to the World. So yeah, you know what, this chapter here, it was pretty much just all build up, you know, and that is one of the most frustrating things about Ippo. It's one of the things that you know what's coming, you know what's going to happen, it's going to happen now. But then instead of just making it happen, they end it on a cliffhanger and it's just like ah. But either way, chapter was alright, you know, it was basically just Ippo executing his little plan that he wants to do. He's basically trying to finally get a proper hit on Gonzalez. That is one thing I do want to mention before I go into much more. The crowd, I must admit, they do become really annoying to me. It's like, they're always chanting like, yeah, finish him, you can do this, do it now. Use a Dempsey roll, yeah, bring it to an infight, do all this. It's like, for God's sake, it may look like he's having an easy time out there, but he's actually not. It's actually a lot more difficult than what they can see, but still, it's just a little bit more frustrating, you know. And what's kind of funny about it is when they actually do get all this stuff which they love, like one hit kills, obviously coming from Takamura and that, all they do is just boo him. I'm kind of guessing it's one of the things, it's just a popularity thing, you know. With Takamura, obviously, because he's such an asshole and everything, they were just like, Takamura, man, screw you. You think you can do everything, you're just so amazing, aren't you? But obviously with Ippo, he's a nice, humble guy, you know, he's always doing his bows, he's so, like, respectful that I guess they just love him for it, and that's why it's like, yeah, you can do it, Ippo. That's why they chant so hard for him. But yeah, anyway, Ippo's plan is obviously to try and corner him so he has nowhere, corner Gonzalez so he has nowhere to run. It's a good plan, obviously, considering that every time he actually has tried to bring it into the center of the ring for an infight, the guy just slips away to the side. So obviously the way to stop him from going away from the sides is either to get him into the ropes itself, or even better yet, into a corner. Because obviously with the corner now, it's like, okay, where are you gonna go? And the way he actually did get him into the corner, I must admit it was pretty cool. You know, he came in looking like he's going for a liver blow and straight away switched it up to an uppercut. Standard Ippo stuff, you know, he's good with his feints. That is one thing he's actually very good with. But yeah, I'm kind of think the way I saw that was kind of like, you know, when he finally unleashed his Dempsey roll again after so long, it's kind of like that type of angle stuff. So all the training actually has kind of built up for him. But anyway, he finally does it, and he gets, and like straight away after that, Alfredo, he's just ready to use his right. So what I'm kind of hoping is that this type of thing, it won't end in the same type of situation that happened with Kojima. You know, when Ippo finally did go in, Kojima, he's like studied him so much that it's like he knows he's gonna duck down to the left and come up and start up with a friggin' body blow. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna get a full shot in my right just then. So I'm hoping that Ippo isn't gonna get a full shot to the face like as he dives in, but I don't know, man. It's just one of them things. It's like it could happen. I mean, he actually did kind of only just hang on with that fight in that fight with Kojima. If he didn't hang on, Ippo would have been done for, you know. The belt would have been gone. It was just pure luck that the anger in him was built up so much. It's like, I'm gonna have to kill this guy, even unconscious. Like kill, kill, kill. So yeah, I don't know. As far as we know, we haven't really seen too much about Alfredo's right, so who knows how strong it actually can be, or even what it's like. For all we know, it could be exactly like his lefts, just with his right, so there's more power behind it. But yeah, I'm not sure whether he's going to have a heavier hit than Kojima. I doubt it, because I don't know, the way that all these boxes are kind of built up is they actually have one thing which is like, you know, their signature thing. So I'm guessing obviously with Gonzalez, it's probably like, yeah, the fact that his lefts are super like awesome, but it's going to be interesting to see what the heck's going on with his right, you know? It's like, because I don't even think that the coach was even considering like Alfredo's right at all. It's like all the training they were doing were kind of like just all about the lefts. You got to be worried. You got to worry about them lefts. Those lefts are going to be like crazy. This is how you got to deal with those lefts. But I don't think that his right ever did kind of cross his mind, considering how you saw his face when he's like, oh, so that's what he's planning. He's just going to come out with the right. He looked a bit worried. So I don't know. I guess obviously within the next few chapters, next chapter definitely, we're gonna see exactly what's going on there. It's like it could either be, it's like gonna be one of a few things. It's like either Ippo's gonna get full on right to the face, or Ippo could actually dodge it and get a nice few follow ups, or even different still, Alfredo, he could like get a right and then either get away, or he could like follow it up and then start comboing Ippo. Either way, whatever happens next, it's going to kind of change the momentum of this whole entire fight, you know? The whole pace of it's going to change. Either way, someone is going to start taking charge in this battle. Who it's going to be, don't know. My hands are up in the air, I do not know. I guess the next chapter is when we're definitely going to find this out. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this chapter. The whole threat to the world thing is obviously Ippo's friggin' fists, because obviously he's like, Alfredo, even he was saying like, oh my god, my arm's going numb just from blocking all these. So he's kind of seeing now that he does have to kind of hurry it up and get through with whatever the hell his plan is. So yeah, like I said, next chapter is pretty much going to be the change in the pace. So yeah, that pretty much wraps this up from me, guys. You know the usual. Leave some love with some comments below. If you enjoyed the chapter and this review, leave a thumbs up. Helps out a lot. And don't forget to check out the other stuff we do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.